We're gonna take a shot. I don't know why. I guess, I think since Jeffrey's buddies told him that...
Buddies?
Since they told you that
I did say
you're
buddy.
more fun after a drink, we're just gonna both take one.
I did say buddy 10 times in the last video.
I want the Jacksonville Zoo shot glass.
Cool, open the Boston Red Sox one. Cheers. I need to clean my glasses. It's so good. Don't make that face.
I always do this.
This
no matter what.
Delicious.
No matter, it is delicious. No matter what drink I drink, it gets all over me. Hi guys, I hope I'm welcome in Jeffrey's video because this is also on my channel too. Yeah. Guys, this is my brother Cheffin with Cheffrey. His real name is Jeffrey, but that's his channel name, Cheffin with Cheffrey. I don't like this intro.
Okay, let's change it.
Cut.
I'm just reaching for the alcohol again.
Don't do that one. Okay, so today we're doing a collab. I'm Lo, you guys, or Jen. And this is Cheffin with Cheffrey, or Jeffrey. This is my brother, and
Why can't you talk?
I'm getting nervous.
Why are you?
I don't know how to open these videos. I only know how to open my videos, which is just an abrupt start.
Hey everybody, this is my sister Lo, you guys, and I'm Cheffin with Cheffrey. Thank you for watching again.
Hi, I'm Cheffin with Cheffrey.
Just really hope you enjoy this. Today we're going to be doing a mystery basket episode.
That Jeremy and I picked out the ingredients for today. I don't really know, I know what his skill set is, but I don't know how he works under pressure with mystery stuff. So we kind of did something that shouldn't be a huge challenge, but is also something different than what he's used to.
As long as it's not freaking lentils.
I didn't put lentils in there, even though I was tempted. There were no canned lentils, and he doesn't have enough time to make them the real way. And he got us beer, so I guess I'll drink a beer, I suppose.
Dogfish Head Sequench Ale Session Sour. Delicious. It's really good after a long hot day at work. I think I said that the last time I had this in an episode, but it's true. Sour and refreshing.
I forgot how good this was.
Yeah, this one's really good.
All right, well, time to look at the ingredients.
I'm gonna take a picture of it when I open it.
This is basically chopped, but it's not timed.
I also have the pantry to work with too.
Yes.
The pantry, the fridge, the spices.
And if you guys,
stuff here.
if you guys love this type of video, then let us know in the comments below. But yeah, he has to use everything in the basket.
I will not be Googling anything. The only time you're gonna see my phone out is to take a picture of the mystery basket or the ingredients, just for a tease for my page or something. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just leave it as a basket.
I suppose we're ready to start.
Ready?
All right, everybody, peek into your baskets.
These are gonna be genuine reactions, because I, honest to God.
Genuine? Do you really say that?
Genuine. This is gonna be genuine reaction. I honestly have no idea what's on here. We talked about it last night. Couldn't figure out what we wanted to do. So Jen was like, I've got an idea. Let's do a mystery basket.
Because we literally thought of 1,000 things to do and
we just kept saying no.
Yeah.
One, they took too long, and two, I just didn't feel like making that. But I guess I don't have a choice of what's in here. So here we go.
All right, you have to use everything.
Are you nervous?
Not really.
I'm not really nervous either. Maybe I should be. Oh, that's more wood. I have to use everything?
You have to use everything in there. I mean, you don't have to use both apples, but you have to at least use an apple. You're not telling them what it is. Come on,
Apples, panko breadcrumbs, turkey cutlets, vegetarian by the way, Gardein.
Oh yeah.
Parsnips. Oh no, it's green cabbage. I was automatically going to iceberg lettuce. I don't know why.
Because it's wrapped in plastic.
Yeah, and a vegetable broth.
So,
what
the explanation behind this. I told Jeremy I've never had parsnips before, and he said, me neither. And then he looked up a bunch of parsnip recipes, and a couple of these things might or might not go with parsnips, and I'm not going to say how you could use them, but I hope you use your brain with what's in the pantry. Are you lost?
A little bit at the moment.
It's a good thing we're not timed.
I know, it's a good thing we're not
Start!
timed.
I'm kidding.
But what's the breadcrumbs for?
Just if you, like, you can be creative.
This is nothing what I expected.
What did you expect?
I don't know. Give me a second. I know of a couple things I can do with the cabbage.
Okay.
Parsnips, I can take the easy route and just roast them. That's kind of boring. Or I can puree them and make a puree with them.
I have a beautiful idea for them, but I'm not going to tell you. Because you have to figure it out. I want to tell the camera, though.
Go ahead.
I'm going to go tell the camera.
You can say it a little louder so I can hear it.
No. I want him to make a mashed potato and parsnip puree. Please. I'm hungry. That's what I want.
What you want?
Yeah.
I honestly don't know what you want. It obviously wasn't what I said.
Think about the things that we have. Just take a look around.
Like in the pantry and stuff? Like.
Yeah. Use your noggin.
That's so random. I'm just gonna bring out a few things while I'm thinking.
Okay. Brainstorm.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess we'll cut here and we'll get him. I'm not gonna help him whatsoever. And should I give you a time limit for thinking?
You can if you want.
We'll give you 10 minutes. 10 minutes is very generous. As this show goes on and we have more episodes, you're gonna get less time because you're gonna be better at it.
I know, this is my first time. You didn't expect cabbage, parsnips, apples, fake turkey, like panko breadcrumbs? What? Apples? Man.
Hey, Jeremy. Jeremy? Come here.
My phone's over there, by the way. I don't want you to think I'm cheating.
He's extremely thrown off and has no idea what to do.
You have no idea what to do?
Don't give him any hints.
Oh, man.
She told the camera what she wanted, but
Because we talked
she's not
about
giving
it
me any
earlier.
hints. So just, it's something in the
I thought
pantry
this would
that I
have
don't
been easy
go
for him, honestly, but okay. Jeremy,
I'm
I don't know what we're getting for dinner.
with. Maybe I'm missing something.
Have you looked all around?
This isn't gonna look around yet. Rice? Is Jeremy gonna give me a hint?
All around.
Jeremy gonna give me a hint?
Okay, that's the only bit of help that I'm giving.
All around?
Look all around.
All around you're looking at, right?
Oh my god, okay. This is like a scavenger hunt.
I don't know what the f he's looking for. He's looking for.
Jeffrey already said it, it's being a bar.
I'm so confused. Since it's my first one, you can give me a hint.
Okay, you already said that one of these methods could work for parsnips.
Roasting, puree.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That is all I'm telling
What
you.
am I gonna puree it with? I don't have an immersion blender. Oh, I have a blender. I'm an idiot sometimes.
What are you gonna puree it
I
with?
can make it sweet with.
Jeez.
I can.
You're getting a really good look at what's in our pantry.
You want some Kodiak cake cups? We've got 3, 6, 9, 12, 14.
Oh no. Now they know we use Fiber One bars.
We need help.
And they know we steal Cracker Barrel syrup.
Hey, if they give you extra syrup, take it home.
It's complimentary. Okay.
Is that what you want me to use as maple syrup? Is that what that was?
I was not gonna say that. That's not what I was talking about. God, Jeffrey, look on the internet. I don't even care anymore. I just want you to know what the option. Whatever. Do what you want with them. This is not my show. Well, it kind of is, but it's not.
I'm flabbergasted.
Flabbergasted.
What else is in here? We got some ramen.
Got roused tomato basil.
Soup. Yeah. Jeffrey, have you ever cooked parsnips before?
All I did is roast them. All I have done to parsnips is roast them.
What'd you roast them with?
Salt and pepper and olive oil.
That's it?
Yeah, that's all I had the chance to do.
Jeremy, do we have the thing that I said we have?
See, is your plan failing?
It is kind of failing. It's backfiring big
What
time.
thing?
And I can't stop looking at Jeremy's every move.
I'm just organizing, that's all.
Oh yeah? You're bringing things to the front that you think I should use? Is that what you're doing?
We suck at this. Okay, I'm just gonna cut here and you're gonna figure something out. We're gonna have a plan next time this button is record.
Okay.
Next time I press record.
Okay.
Okay. I can't help you.
I know. Jeremy can't.
Jeremy, don't you say a word when I'm telling them what I want to tell them. Shut up, I can hear you whispering. Okay, so we're behind the couch. Okay, guys. I wanted potato parsnip puree with cabbage cooked Get away.
Oh.
Get away. Or a cabbage apple slaw, which would be delicious. We have all the means to make that work in the cabinet. And then turkey with an apple gravy reduction kind of thing on it. I feel like that'd be delicious, but he's not using his noggin. Guys, he's literally broken.
All I know what to do, the puree with the parsnips, but come on now. All I've done is roast them.
You heard of what?
Mashed parsnips, I've just never done
So what is mashed parsnips?
You take the parsnips, you cook them, and then you mash them with cream.
With what?
You can put them in with mashed potatoes.
Okay. And then you have a turkey. So parsnips,
Right,
mashed
with gravy.
potatoes.
I get that part.
And then what
But
can you do with the apples?
cabbage and the apples.
What can you do with the
And the
apples?
breadcrumbs. I get that part. I get the Thanksgiving-ish feeling here. But what about
Best
that?
video I've
So
ever
the
recorded.
cabbage.
So what can you do with this? So you have this and that.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, I can roast the cabbage with some tomatoes and you don't even give me a freaking onion? An onion. An onion. I hate you.
Figure it out, bud.
Roast the cabbage.
You're a
I could do
chef.
cabbage steaks, yes, but I could also do like an unstuffed cabbage kind of thing where I cook the cabbage.
I feel like you're not seeing what's right in front of
The
you.
apples are right in front of me. What I could do is roast these and then puree them with a little vegetable stock and put them with instant mashed potatoes. And then I can make this fake turkey with its gravy pouch and spice it up a little bit. And then I can God, I can't even talk. I can make a stewed cabbage with a little bit of apple in it, which would give it sweet because usually stuffed cabbage has cinnamon in it anyways. So maybe the apple will give it a little bit of another sweet
I like
kick.
your thinking.
But what do I do with the breadcrumbs? I can rebread these because they're probably going to be slimy now because how long have they been out of the freezer?
They're not slimy.
Let me finish
Just do
this
what you
first.
want. As long as you use all of the ingredients, you're good.
Ooh, I got lightheaded off of that one, sorry.
Alright,
So let me grab a few things.
we'll be back when we're prepped. He's gathered his thoughts.
I gathered my thoughts. I realized after I said instant potatoes why I use those when then we have the regular ones. They've been sitting there for 4 days. And I went to grab my cutting board and my knife and saw them.
Yes! I was hoping he would do that.
So there's that. So what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna freaking panko breadcrumbs. What I'm gonna do is I think since these have been sitting out, they feel kind of like a little soggy-ish. I'm gonna look at them real quick. But I'm gonna put them into the panko. Oh, these look a lot better than I thought they would.
Yeah.
I'll just sprinkle them on top so I use the panko even though there's already
Sprinkle
panko on the
top.
outside.
Do you ever see them sprinkling anything on top and
But it's gotta
chopped?
be cooked. You want me to use this gravy?
You can. I can't
Okay.
remember if I've had it before, but yeah.
Okay.
Be in the club. It's going down.
There's a little pot.
Anyways, so
Oh, Jimmy ate corn out of it last night.
since we're doing this on my channel, I wanted to have a vegetarian meal, which is why I picked the Gardein turkey cutlets because I'm most of the time vegetarian. The only time I eat meat is when he makes something delicious on his channel or like holidays and stuff with the family.
Rice and lentil pilaf.
But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this and just if you're getting ideas for yourself to make at home and you don't want vegetarian turkey, you could totally use regular turkey cutlets or whatever the hell you want.
Chicken cutlets, whatever you want to use.
Yeah.
It'll work.
My face is getting red.
You're missing some lights.
You just
Oh.
turned on the closet light.
Oops.
There you go. You lit up the microwave. That's all it did.
Oh, cool. I can see our greasy ass microwave.
All right, so yeah.
All right, like I was saying, so what we're gonna end up doing is there's gonna be a Thanksgiving-ish kind of take on this. So I'm gonna take these turkey cutlets, I'm gonna cook them exactly as they are. Maybe I'll season the breadcrumbs a little bit and I can,
Yeah, I mean, that's more creative than just sprinkling them
but
on.
these were already fried ones. So if I do that, I'll add herbs and stuff to it. I'll do something to it to make the bland ass turkey cutlets taste better. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the parsnips and the potatoes, I'll cut them up, cook them in the buttermilk, and then I'm gonna puree them in the blender. And then I'm gonna take the cabbage and the apples. Usually you put cinnamon in with cabbage or stewed cabbage anyway, so I'm just gonna use apples, I'll use cinnamon, I use some salt and pepper, some garlic, vegetable broth. I think this might actually turn out. I don't know why I was freaking out at the beginning. It's not as bad
You're
as
just
I
like,
thought
what
it
the
was gonna be.
f? Apples, breadcrumbs.
Yeah, you look at you look at the things and you try to combine them all together for some stupid reason, but if you break it off and have like you have your main part of the dish, the sides and the sides, it works.
Well, we gotta warm you up in case Chopped ever decides to cast you.
I doubt it, but we'll see what happens. All right, let's get rolling with this. Get on the other side. My turn.
Except Chopped only has 3 ingredients. This is 6.
Okay.
Appreciate it and be grateful.
So what I'm gonna do first is the cabbage, because cabbage takes a long time to cook. How much did you say this head of cabbage cost?
$8.
$8 for a head of
Because
cabbage.
the conventional cabbage had a big cut in it and there was only one left.
Oh, okay.
So I had to get the organic. It was more expensive.
Well, maybe this $8 will pay off for the both of us.
Hopefully. And I got the bigger one too because I figured it would shrink.
Trash can is going right here. Don't back into it this time.
Oh, you don't have to throw me under the bus like that.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna add rosemary into it too. I forgot I had that left over from the last video.
Yeah.
And with the parsnips and the carrots.
We've got some decent stuff in our pantry, so you lucked out there.
I did. So with the cabbage, cut it, and you see this piece here, you're gonna wanna cut that out. It is super tough. So cut it out just like that. Watch your fingers. Take that out. Garbage it or compost it if you have compost. Same thing on this side.
Cheffrey,
What?
this is my first time doing a collab for YouTube.
I know, this is cool. This is gonna be a good one, I think, because the beginning of this was great. I was flabbergasted.
So for you guys that are watching from Jeffrey's channel, we have a lot of great vlogs of fun memories that...
We've done Florida twice. Y'all came up for my birthday a few times when y'all lived in Florida. You've got Mount Mitchell with Jeremy's parents. You've got...
Which is the tallest mountain east of the Mississippi River.
Yeah, there's some pretty cool... Ooh, this stinks. It smells like farts.
Cabbage.
I know.
But that Florida vlog though, the 50-minute one, it's worth the watch.
It's a good one. That
It's
was
amazing.
That was our best vacation, I think.
Yeah.
Well, you also have one when we went to New York and Boston and stuff, but that one's when you recorded on your phone.
I did terrible.
That's a
vlog.
throwback.
The music just kept looping over and over and over and over and over and over, and it was very obvious when the song cut off and restarted.
Okay, cabbage time.
Okay.
So I'm gonna cut it up into squares like that, like that. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it into the pot.
So what brought?
I'm so elegant.
I can talk more in this one because it's on my video too.
It's on your channel too.
Yeah.
So with the
Yeah.
cabbage, it's gonna wilt quite a bit. So your pot's gonna be really full at the beginning, but that's okay. Don't freak out. No need.
So when did you start putting videos on YouTube?
Well, we kicked the idea around probably for a year or two, don't you think?
Yeah.
Where we were like, maybe you should do a YouTube channel too. I think it would be fun. I was like, nah, I'm not feeling it. Because I don't want to take your thing. I need to rinse off the cabbage a little bit.
Oh, and Doty.
Yeah. I should have did that at the beginning, but well, now it's cut up, so it's easier. But we kicked that idea around for a little bit. I was like, no, time will be right, I guess, when we do it maybe. And then we started, I think our first recording was early April, late April, something like that. I can't remember exactly. But mainly when coronavirus started hitting and people were stuck at home, and I wanted to give people something that they could watch that would give them ideas for good meals that were semi-easy to do. And I hope that's how it's been so far.
You've already had some of your friends make some of your recipes.
It's true, potato is in the garbage disposal.
Oh no. One time he actually left one in there and
I didn't know it was there.
yeah, you can probably guess the rest.
I pureed a potato in the garbage disposal. That wasn't cooked.
So most of the people that watch your channel already know who I am because it's mostly family and friends from the start, but you do have 60-something subscribers.
I have 63 subscribers at this point.
But if you don't know who I am, I do a lot of hair stuff, vlogs, basically anything. And he does a lot of cool cooking stuff. And yeah, everything's been delicious so far. I think my favorite recipe so far,
The first one was the beef stew. Second one was shepherd's pie. Third one was Taco Tuesday for Cinco de Mayo. Fourth one was Alfredo.
vegetarian Alfredo.
Vegetarian Alfredo with
A vegetarian chicken cutlet.
correct. Then it was it meatloaf after that? And then it was my most recent, which was a week and a half ago, give or take, which was beer braised pork chops.
That one was really good. What was my favorite?
A lot of cabbage, brah.
I love all of them for different reasons. I can't pick a favorite, but I mean, shepherd's pie is like an OG favorite of mine, so maybe I'll just go with that one for right now, even though they've all been delicious.
Put the cabbage on. I'm gonna get the heat up pretty high at first, so it really starts to wilt. I'm gonna add in probably half of this, not probably, I am gonna add in half of this vegetable stock at first, and we'll see where it goes from there.
Maybe your next basket will be a tricky one.
What do you mean? All right, I'm gonna grab some foil. What am I? Oh, this is for the chicken cutlet. They're the turkey cutlets.
Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Scotch transparent tape. It says Scotch, not Scots.
Oh God. Okay, stop. You have something on the side of your face, and I don't know what it is.
Well, I do have mask beard right now. I tried to make it look better, but I don't know if it worked.
I'm excited about this.
There's only 4 cutlets in here. There's 3 of us.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
I guess the plating plate will have 2. So panko breadcrumbs. What I'll do, panko breadcrumbs. He rearranged everything in here. Now everything's not in the right spot.
You're all screwed up.
Now I'm gonna take some of the breadcrumbs. That's the small bowl. I don't want that. I want this. Just do just a little bit here. Then I'm gonna herb it up some. Over here. Oregano is one of our favorites, so of course I'm gonna put oregano in it. A little bit of parsley, a little bit of garlic powder and onion powder. I think that'll be yummy.
This is gonna taste good.
Yeah, see? Let me do what I'm doing. Oops, that was salt, but that's okay.
Onion salt?
Oh, that's garlic salt. Yeah. Onion powder, garlic powder, just probably a couple teaspoons each. Is there anything else I want? I'm gonna need this for the cabbage. I'm gonna need this for the cabbage, this for the cabbage. I know this is gonna look weird at first, but I promise you will like it.
I am sure I will.
Pepper. A little bit of salt. Mix them up some. I know this is super cheesy and stupid, but this will just help.
No, I think it'll really...
This is gonna add a little bit more of a crunch factor to it. Watch them all fall off when I try to present it later. I'll throw these in shortly because these aren't gonna take long. We're probably gonna take, what, 20 minutes? I've never cooked these before.
You just like really pat them on.
Yeah, pat it on. I'll do a little bit more on this one. I should have added some Parmesan cheese or something to it. That would have been good. But
You're good.
you don't think Parmesan? Have you ever had Parmesan crusted pork chops?
Not Parmesan crusted veggie turkey.
Bruh. Oh, yeah, good point.
Yeah, it's not chicken.
I'm gonna set these off to the side. I'll throw those in later. Now let's work on some taters and parsnips. We get rid of all this cabbage off of my cutting board. I've already washed the potatoes. They're still wet. So you're gonna want to cut these up like this. They cook quicker and easier. Oops.
God, Cheffrey.
I was trying to be confident there and it didn't work. Cut them all up to about the same size. So that. Take these off. Grab the parsnips.
And we like skinned on our potatoes.
Skinned?
Skin on our potatoes. We like it.
Peel the parsnips. We like potato skins, but parsnip skins I don't think I want in my life. Or in this puree.
And this mash?
Puree. Can you smell it?
No, I don't know what they smell like. Oh, interesting. Very fragrant.
Yeah. Parsnips are good.
That's gonna be really good with rosemary.
Yeah, it's gonna be a very fallish kind of meal.
That's exactly what Jeremy wanted.
Was a fall meal?
Yeah. Sorry, I know I said we need to do something like summer-esque.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking fresh and light, and now here you come with turkey and mashed potatoes.
But I mean, when you're locked up in the house all freaking day.
Yeah, it's rainy today, so
yeah,
it's supposed to rain more later.
It doesn't really matter what season it is, so you got what you got.
That's true, I suppose. I'll give you that one.
It's not like we were outside at the pool all day. God, I wish. Our pool is not open right now.
I think this is going to turn out better than I thought. I don't know why I was freaking out so hard. I know I said that earlier.
This just forces you to be a little more creative.
My brain went right at the beginning.
Yeah.
That wasn't my mouth. Just kidding.
Shut up. We all saw it. Guys, we always hide our toaster oven over there, and it's very obvious, so let's just go ahead and point it out. He wants a clear kitchen.
That way, that's usually where I put all my ingredients at and lay them out so everybody can see
it. It makes sense.
It does.
I'm not hating on it. I'm just joking it.
Okay, parsnip time.
Okay.
Cut off the tops and the bottom. Oh wow, that didn't go as planned. My knife's not as sharp as I thought it was. Just cut it like that. Throw it in there with the taters.
That smells so good.
Parsnips are bomb. Yeah, I said bomb. I know. I'm sorry.
Parsnips are bomb. If you ever make t-shirts.
Parsnips are bomb.
Yeah.
If this video becomes something.
Yes. Oh, Cheffrey.
What?
You dropped it.
Ooh. I missed the trash can. These are super small pieces, so I'm trying to keep them a little bit bigger so they don't completely mush up.
I love how those smell.
They smell so good.
Dude, I want a parsnip candle, dude.
Try a piece.
Is it supposed to be eaten raw?
I don't care. If your throat closes up, then no. It's different, right? It tastes nothing like a carrot. It's peppery,
tastes, well,
right?
It's like a carrot, but it's not like a carrot.
And it's got that texture. It's not like a fibrous kind of texture like the...
Right, it's not as hard as a carrot.
It's got that texture of like, oh, I can mash this and it'll be good, right? Oh, no, that sounds weird.
Oh, I can mash this texture. It's a chef thing.
Alright, parsnips are all cut up. I want that. I'm not gonna do a whole bunch of buttermilk. There's buttermilk. Go like that. Put it on the stove. Oh, there's that piece of parsnip. I just stepped on it.
Shows how much I know about the kitchen.
Next, apple time. Oh no, I'm not gonna cut the apples up until I need them.
Because they would brown.
Right.
I did not mean to zoom in on your butt.
Alright, come over and look at the cabbage with me. I just freaked out. I looked in there and your memory card slot was open. I was like, there's not a memory card in there.
Oh, let me close it. Ooh.
You can see it's already starting to turn translucent. It's already softening up. So I'm just gonna mix it up some here.
I'm excited for that.
So tell me, what did you want me to do with the cabbage?
Here's all of my ideas that I had, okay? Now that you're already doing it, it doesn't matter. You've got all your ingredients ready. So this is not cheating.
Nope, we're already doing what I'm doing, so.
I wanted a parsnip potato mash, which you're already doing.
Don't look in there.
I was thinking either a cabbage apple slaw.
Which is good. I've made that before, but I usually put fennel with it, and that's usually really good.
Yeah. Or doing what you're doing, not adding the apples in, but making like an apple reduction to go over the turkey.
That could have been good too. I thought about making an apple sauce per se, but not like applesauce like everybody's used to, but.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking you could like add it to the gravy that came with the turkey cutlets and use the vegetable broth to reduce it down into like a apple turkey.
I have
steak.
a good feeling about. Here, try a piece.
But I'm excited
Try
about
a piece.
this because cinnamon and stuff sounds really good.
Try a piece.
Is it like
And think
hot?
in your head, it is. Try a top piece though. Crunch on it, and think about apple flavor with a little bit of cinnamon with it.
I dig it.
You dig it, right? Yeah.
Yeah. No, this will be delicious.
Cinnamon, not very, very much. I'm gonna do probably half a teaspoon because cinnamon's gonna go a long way. Oh, you can smell it. I already smell that.
Yeah.
A little bit of garlic salt,
This will be really
a
good.
little bit of garlic powder. I'm gonna say a teaspoon or two each. This is just to.
How many people do you think are gonna see the ingredients just displayed up there and be like, oh my god, I wish that was my ingredients list.
To mom and to two coworkers. So they look at me like, what are you gonna make?
I just joked the way you counted to 3.
Well, on this hand, I can't do that. My finger bends because of that. My hand went through a window when I was really young, and I think I messed up a tendon. So whenever I tried to do it, I was knocking on it, and my hand went through. Don't judge me.
It sounded like you were in some kind of fight or something. We just had to clarify.
Where did my lid go for this one? Oh, why is it over here? How did it get over there? Oh, when I brought the pot over. Turn that up. Let it go.
So are you gonna do anything else to this, or are we just waiting?
Not at the moment. I want it to soften up and become not as crunchy. I want it to be like stewed cabbage, which is very, it doesn't crunch. It's kind of like good cooked collard greens where they're nice and soft. Mm-hmm. Do you want to try a little piece again?
No.
I'm gonna try a little piece.
I want to try the finished product.
Oops. I'll need
And
that piece.
I will rate your meal.
Bruh. Yeah, it's gonna be yummy. It's a little salt and pepper. You sure you don't want to try a little bit?
I'm sure. I'm gonna wait.
I'm gonna try another little piece here. If y'all don't like that, there's gonna be something wrong.
Is it coming together right now?
I don't want to scorch the cream or the buttermilk. Just wanted to bring it up, kind of. How long do these take to cook? 18 minutes. So now at this point, I'm gonna let these become soft. Ooh, that's sour. I'm gonna let these become soft. I'm gonna let the cabbage cook down. It's probably gonna take 15 minutes or so, 15-20 minutes. So see you shortly, unless you want to do stuff or you want to do more background stuff on the both of us.
This is fine. This
Okay.
is gonna be a long video as is. Sorry guys, but I think you'll enjoy it. So stay tuned.
Okay. So now I'm gonna add the apples to the cabbage.
Make sure you really rinse them.
Oh, I am. I'm gonna make sure the water's hot first. And let it get hot first. So it's probably longer than 20 or 30 minutes like I originally said. I could have cut the potatoes a little bit smaller. The cabbage is getting really nice and soft now. I'm gonna throw in a chunk of rosemary in with the parsnips and the potatoes. I don't want it in it again, but I want the flavor there, like my last video. These are coming along pretty well now. I'm gonna take a potato. You can see that I can get it in a good spot. can see that it's cutting up a little bit easier. I'm gonna tuck that rosemary in there so it perfumes it again. Let it keep going. Now I'm gonna cut up the apples. Do you want them diced or sliced?
Diced.
Diced. All right, so I'm gonna go around just like this.
Oh, that was supposed to be your decision.
Okay, that's fine.
Would you have chosen sliced?
I was thinking diced, yes.
Okay.
And I'm not just saying that.
Okay.
Go like that, go like that. Why do I always get something on the floor? You know what they say, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Alright, there's my apple all diced up.
It's a pink lady.
And I'm glad we didn't get Red Delicious. Red Delicious is a really mealy apple.
I wanted to get a good mix between sweet and sour. Do you think I did just that?
I think so. That's a good one.
Nice.
Alright, now the apple's in. Gotta mix it in. Here, I'll wait. Mix it in. You can see the cabbage is really cooked down. Now the apple juice is gonna get all in this and mix in with the cinnamon and yeah.
Are you sure you only need one apple?
Yeah. Okay. I just want it to be there. I want the flavor to be there, but I don't want it to be like apple. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It totally makes sense, right?
Sure.
Get this up, check the potato again. Potato's breaking pretty easily now. Let that go a couple more minutes. Everything's gonna start happening pretty fast now. Are you ready?
Whoa.
You ready? Mm-hmm. Here we go! Turkey cutlets into the oven. They're gonna take about 18 minutes, so I don't forget. Timer is rolling.
For those of you that are not aware, I'm the cameraman for all of his videos. So.
Camera woman.
Sorry.
Say hi to John Mang. Come my house.
You're stupid.
Come my house. And then, come my house. A couple tablespoons here. Go ahead and plop them in there. Give it some fat. Even though we're trying to eat better.
It's fine.
It's fine. I'll let that go for another minute or two, just enough for the butter to melt. And then we're going to puree it. Actually, let me go ahead and add some salt and pepper to it.
By the way, guys, we both have Instagram too.
Correct. I have two. I have Cheffrey21, which is my personal page. And then I have Cheffin_with_Cheffrey. I also have a Facebook page, Cheffin with Cheffrey.
So check out the description below. We'll have all of those typed up.
Alright, taking out the rosemary. You have done your job, buddy. Thank you. So when you are pureeing hot liquids and hot food, you want to go low and slow at first, especially with starchy things too, but anything, you're going to want to go low and slow because it has a tendency to steam up and shoot out the top and everything, and it makes a huge mess and it hurts. I've done it once and I'm never doing it again. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna get more butter ready in case I need it. A little bit more buttermilk in case I need it. Even though the bottle doesn't look very appealing, but it's okay.
It's buttermilk. It ain't supposed to be appealing.
Right. I'm gonna add in my potatoes and parsnips. Very carefully. Don't want to spill it out all onto the potato stuck to the bottom. I want to spill it out all onto the countertop. That'd be no fun. Like I said, be very, very careful. I don't want to hear about any 3rd-degree burns because when potatoes stick to you, they freaking stick to you.
Yeah, so you don't let them hear about it.
Pulse at first. You want to be careful though, because it can get very starchy very quick, and then it'll just be like a paste. I'm gonna add a little bit more butter to it. I can already tell it needs it because it's sticking together some. I'm gonna add a little bit more buttermilk.
I just zoomed into our picture with Josh.
Oh, cool! We like to take adventures too, and those are usually on Jennifer's vlogs.
Yeah!
I like
Except
that, right?
one's not, sadly.
Just want to see what it looks like. It needs more liquid. I'm gonna add a splash of vegetable broth.
Okay.
Just a splash. Just to give it...
A little looser.
Yeah. There we go. Oh yeah.
Does it smell like heaven?
Want to smell it?
It's okay. I want to be surprised.
Now is the time you're going to want to season it. So you can just go ahead and pulse it in with the... You like it chunky, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not super chunky, but it's slightly. A little bit more salt and pepper. Can't really taste the rosemary very much. I didn't leave it in long enough. I should have put it in near the beginning. Man, you really taste the parsnips. That's really good. A little bit of garlic powder. and onion powder. And that'll round it off probably where I want it to be. Just another little splash. Oops. Another quick little pulse. I'm trying the other end of the spoon, not the same. I think you're really gonna like that.
Okay. Did you need any more butter or are you good?
I'll do a little bit more butter. I'm just gonna let it melt in. It needs a little bit more fat. You still got that little bit of it.
Why don't you just put the rest of the butter in there?
Okay.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be helping. I just lack butter.
Lack or like?
Lack.
Okay. Come over here. Let's check out the cabbage again.
Okay.
You could smell this, but man, I'm gonna try a piece here. I'm gonna burn the frick out of my mouth, but
don't do it. Don't burn your mouth.
I really hope you like that.
You broke a piece of cabbage.
Okay. Really. A little bit more salt and pepper. I think I'm gonna do a touch more cinnamon, believe it or not. Just want that flavor to be there, you know, so you can actually taste it.
Yeah. It's okay to make sweet and savory.
It is. It's a good way to get rid of some stuff in your pantry. Even though the only thing I used out of the pantry here technically is the spices.
We used the buttermilk too.
We used the buttermilk, yeah.
That was just gonna go bad.
Now, let me clean up a smidge, and then we'll get ready and start plating.
Okay. Whoa. I almost knocked over the pot.
I'm gonna zhuzh up this little packets of gravy here. I'm assuming these are vegetarian too, correct? Not that much gravy really.
Gardein is a vegan brand.
There we go. Turn on the heat on low. Throw these little packets away. You following me to throw away the packets?
Yes. We recycle, guys. There's here two
I need to see what it tastes like. It's honestly not horrible as it is. Believe it or not. It's actually kind of salty too. I'm gonna add some pepper to it though. Some pepper, maybe some rosemary. Just a little bit of dried rosemary.
Both packets, right?
Yeah, that's both packets. It's not very much. Just a touch. Time to grab the plates. It's almost time. Uh-oh. That's close. Okay, so now the bottom's gonna be the puree. Oh, look at the panko on top. Wow.
Nice and brown.
Yeah. So that's got 3 minutes left. All right, so potatoes right in the center. I'm gonna put the cutlets on top with a little bit of gravy on top. And then I'll put the cabbage on the side. And then I'll stick the cabbage kind of around it. It'll look pretty.
Do you have any rosemary for a garnish? Or did
No,
you
I
use
threw it
all?
away. I used it all already.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Chicken cutlets are coming out.
Turkey.
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 See the panko crisped up really nice. I know it's really flaky, but that's okay. I used the panko and I seasoned it so it's not just like, oh, it's all by itself. Come over here.
Okay.
Plating.
Of course.
Dang it, really? Really though? Garbage. Garbage. It's because of the olive oil on the spray. That's what it was. So, let's do this here.
Plating time.
Sorry, this is a mess over here.
Time.
Let me straighten up a smidge.
It
Potatoes.
smells good over here. It's like a different smell than I've ever smelled in this kitchen.
The potatoes aren't doing what you want them to do.
Okay, that's fine.
So I'm gonna grab this nice spoon here, wherever you want.
We don't need to see that.
There you go. Oh god. Okay. Take a potato out here.
So earlier I dropped that spoon on my foot.
Oh, that had to be fun. I hope you washed it first.
Yes, it was washed.
I don't want your toe jam on my...
And it made my toe bleed.
Wow, that's intense.
Yeah.
We'll grab another spoon out of here. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna kind of swoosh it. That didn't do as I wanted it to.
Take it from the beginning and go swoosh. There you go.
That looks better, I suppose. It's better than nothing, right? All right, time for some turkey cutlets. I said turkey this time.
Nice.
I'm gonna place them here.
Those look good.
Like that. Add a little bit of gravy right over the top.
Save some for me.
Just a little bit.
Pretty.
And I'm gonna put the cabbage right there. You know what? Let me...
No more editing.
All right, it's edited. That's all I wanted to do.
Good. This is pretty.
I'm gonna try and get all the liquid off of here as much as I can for the presentation plate. Put it right in the front here. God, that smells good. I wish you could smell it. Oh wait, if you cooked it, you could. Does that look okay?
Yeah, kind
I suppose that's better.
of. There you go.
There we go. All right, picture time. Add a little bit of dry parsley to it since I added it in with the panko. Does that look any better?
Yes.
Okie dokie. I like how the gravy's being held in there.
Yeah.
I know I'm probably not going to talk in this part, obviously. But...
Time to try.
Trying time. What do you want to try first? This can be your plate.
Okay. Well, you can try it too. Oh,
The only thing I
it is
haven't
kinda
tried
weird.
on here is the cutlet.
Okay, this will be my plate then. Parsnips first.
Trying
With a
time.
little bit of gravy.
Do you like it? That
Yeah.
parsnip flavor is really good, right?
Ooh, yeah.
I need to stay in it, I'm sorry.
That's like, different than anything I've tasted, but in the best way possible.
I'm trying to find a spot to stand.
It's very
Here we go.
delicious.
I'm in here now. Try the cabbage. That's what I'm most nervous about. Make sure there's a piece of apple in there. I hope Jeremy likes the cabbage. The apple kind of cooked down. I may have
Oh, I see it,
disintegrated
yeah.
some. I can put a piece on there.
It's just the same color, I had to find it.
Yeah.
Mmm.
It could probably use a little bit more salt and pepper, but it's the balance between sweet and savory.
Yeah, it's mostly savory, but there's that hint of apple. It's delicious.
I just realized I was out of the clip the whole time I was standing there.
No, for the turkey.
Well, that's nice and crispy.
Yeah. Mmm.
Did that add? Have you had that before, the cutlets?
I can't remember.
But I'm sure it tastes better than it did originally.
This
Oh,
meal is delicious.
so-
I would ask for it again.
Oh, good.
That's the best compliment I can give you. I wouldn't waste my time. Delicious.
Cool. Then you want me to close it out, and then you
Are
can
you
come in
gonna
and
try
close
it?
yours out? I can, yeah. I mean, we're brother and
Just
sister.
take that, or okay.
I'm gonna do a little bit of everything here, all in one big bite.
That is delicious.
It's really good.
It's different, right?
A chicken cutlet, a turkey cutlet. It's really good. The puree, the parsnip flavor that's in there with the potato is really good with a little bit of pepperiness. And then you round it off with the semi, kind of like sweet-ish, not really because I didn't add any sugar to it or anything, but with the apple and the cinnamon. It kind of all just goes together in a really good way.
Yeah, I agree.
I think you would really, really enjoy this. You should try this for sure.
Mystery goes right.
All right, so I'm gonna close out for my channel, and then you can come over and close out for your channel, and I'll hold the camera.
Oh, okay.
You probably won't like that. but- All right, so thank you for watching. Cheffin with Cheffrey / Whoa You Guys, or you can put Whoa You Guys first. Whoa You Guys / Cheffin with Cheffrey. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. And it's a good vegetarian dish for you to try and make at home. I really hope you enjoy
really
this.
good for like Thanksgiving too.
Right, really good for Thanksgiving, or if it's just a nasty day outside and you want to have a good home rib sticking meal, this would be a really good one.
Rib sticking.
Follow me on Facebook and Instagram, #Cheffin with Cheffrey. And then I'm forgetting something. What was it? Whatever. I guess it wasn't important.
My turn.
Your turn.
Thank you guys for watching, and if you've made it to the end, thank you.
You were great.
Yes.
So you're gonna post one of my videos and one of your videos? I'll do the same thing on my channel?
Yes. At the end of the
Right.
video, when we have our little videos up on the screen, we'll have both of our videos up there. So I really love this meal, and I'm glad that it worked out nicely. Maybe the next one will be a little more challenging.
I shouldn't have freaked out as much. My brain went, like I said earlier.
It's
but
okay.
We're good now.
It's okay. It all turned out great. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please subscribe to Cheffrey if you enjoyed this video.
Cheffin with Cheffrey.
Cheffin with Cheffrey, and it's right here.
And also, capital WHOA, lowercase you guys.
One word.
One word.
But Cheffin with Cheffrey is all separate. So, Cheffin with Cheffrey. All right. See you next time.
Peace. Thank you so
Bye.
much.
Bye.